Welcome to Ɔdadeɛ Radio, home for all news updates from the world of Ɔdadeɛs. You're tuned in to Ɔdadeɛ 247 News. We are streaming from our studio here at the AMC on Presec League on campus via the Zenu app and the Ɔdadeɛ Radio app. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media. On Facebook at Ɔdadeɛ Radio and Ɔdadeɛ Ghana. On Instagram and X at Ɔdadeɛ Radio. Don't forget to also share your thoughts with us via WhatsApp or text on 02000 92925 02000 92925. My name is Fiona Malifia, and making our headlines today, WAEC to release 2025 BEC placement results on September 17. WAEC considers computer-based testing to curb exam malpractice. Ɔdadeɛ Torch and Bonfire Night marks 10th anniversary. Presec Family Fun Day 2025, a day of excitement and unforgettable memories. Details on these stories and more coming up shortly. Stay with us. To our first story, the West African Examination Council has announced that the computerized school selection and placement system results for the 2025 BECE will be released on Wednesday, September 17, 2025. Candidates can check their placement on the official CSSPS portal using their 10-digit BECE index number, the last 2 digits of their examination year, and the date of birth used during registration. Students posted are expected to report to their respective schools between October 18 and October 20, 2025. WAEC emphasized that check-in placement is completely free and does not require the purchase of a placement checker card, as the service is being provided directly by the council. Also, the West African Examination Council is considering the introduction of computer-based testing for both the WASI and the BECE. According to the council, the move is aimed at curbing examination malpractice and safeguarding the credibility of its assessments. WAEC believes that adopting computer-based testing will not only enhance the security of examination processes, but also align with global best practices in education. Discussions and consultations are ongoing, and stakeholders are expected to be engaged before the policy is fully rolled out. That's all for local updates. Up next is some updates from the alumni front. On the alumni front, Ghana's biggest outdoor alumni experience, the Ɔdadeɛ Torch and Bonfire Night, is set to make a grand return this year with even more excitement and celebration. The 2025 edition is a special one, as it marks a decade since the tradition began, bringing together generations of old students to celebrate fire, brotherhood, and legacy within the Presec community. Organizers say this milestone promises to be an unforgettable night with flames rising higher than ever to honor the spirit of unity and tradition that defines the Ɔdadeɛ fraternity. Beyond the symbolic torch and bonfire lightning, the event will feature electrifying performances, music, dance, and storytelling that reflects the rich heritage of the school. Old students, current students, and friends of Presec are expected to converge in their numbers, making it not just a reunion, but also a celebration of identity, pride, and the unbreakable bond that ties the Ɔdadeɛ family together. With a decade of memories behind it and a brighter future ahead, this year's Torch and Bonfire Night is expected to set a new standard for alumni celebrations in Ghana. You're still listening to Ɔdadeɛ 247 News on Ɔdadeɛ Radio. We are going for a short breather. We'll be back with more stories. Don't go anywhere.
Hello, cherished listeners. I have good news for you all. If you are looking for the best flame grilled chicken in town, Marcelo's Restaurant is here to serve you right with spicy, tasty, healthy flame grilled chicken only at Marcelo's. You can locate our outlet at Accra Mall, West Hills Mall, Achimota Retail Center, and opening soon at Atomic Junction Mall. Call for your orders and deliveries on 030 29 72 737.
Audio Jungle.
Welcome back. Up next is some updates from the Parent Teachers Association. To our first PTA update, the PTA of Presec Legon is updating its database to capture accurate information on students and their primary contacts. The exercise, according to the PTA, will also make it easier to collect dues and reduce cash handling on campus during meetings. Parents and guardians are being encouraged to make payments ahead of time through safer and more convenient options. The association says the update is part of efforts to improve efficiency and ensure the safety of both parents and students. Also, Presec Legon has announced its much anticipated Family Fun Day set for November this year. Organizers say the event will be packed with sports, games, laughter, and exciting activities for parents, students, and alumni. Official shirts are already on sale at the PTA store, and families are being encouraged to grab theirs early before they run out. Get into the sporting spirit, don your cap, slip into your polo or t-shirt, and lace up your sneakers. More details will be shared in the coming weeks, but the PTA promises a memorable day for the entire Presec community. That is all for PTA updates. Up next is some updates from campus. To some campus updates, congratulations to final year students of the Presbyterian Boys Secondary School as they complete their final West African Senior School Certificate examinations. The West African Examination Council has scheduled the official end of the exams for Thursday, September 18, 2025, though some students completed their papers earlier on September 15. For many of these candidates, the conclusion of the exam marks the end of 3 years of hard work, discipline, and dedication at the senior high school level. The students say they are excited to finally go home, take a well-deserved rest, and spend time with their families after months of preparation and tension. Others expressed their joy at having the freedom to explore new opportunities, learn new skills, and begin the journey towards the next phase of their academic and personal lives. Beyond relaxation, some of them highlighted the values and lessons instilled in them by the school, noting that they are eager to put these into practice in their communities and in their future endeavors. We wish you all the best and congratulations to you. Keep shining the Presec light. And this is how we wrap up this edition of the Ɔdadeɛ 247 News on Ɔdadeɛ Radio. Here's a recap of our headlines. WAEC to release 2025 BECE placement results on September 17. WAEC considers computer-based testing to curb exam malpractice. Excitement as Presec final year students complete WASI 2025. Ɔdadeɛ Touch and Bonfire Night marks 10th anniversary. Presec Family Fun Day 2025, a day of excitement and unforgettable memories. Once again, my name is Fiona Maulifia, and thank you for tuning in to the Ɔdadeɛ 247 News on Ɔdadeɛ Radio. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media. On Facebook at Ɔdadeɛ Radio and Ɔdadeɛ Ghana, on X and Instagram at Ɔdadeɛ Radio, and stream us live via the Zenu app and the Ɔdadeɛ Radio app. Stay connected, stay informed, and keep the Ɔdadeɛ light shining.